Welcome everybody to EA E3 Talk. I don't know, we're going to be talking about, the different games that are coming out and some announcements that the EA conference that happened earlier yesterday.
Yeah, I'm here, Tilerp. You guys know me.
Yo, this is Dreads Insane. You know me.
Here with Tilerp. Alright, so, I guess I can be the, main guy. We're talking about E3 2017 kicking off pretty good this weekend with E3. Bro, I said E3. EA, their press conference. It was really good actually. They came out with some nice games, some nice teasers, and just some nice trailers to be honest. How you guys feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I really want to talk about the EA partnership with Xbox. Find that pretty cool.
Yeah.
They came out with some bangers. They went off straight with what was that, Battlefront 2? Like right when it opened, Battlefront 2 was the first thing, and it was crazy. They was talking about the story mode. They was talking about Battlefront 2 actually has a story mode now. Like it's not like mostly online. It's actually a story mode, and I really like that. It was really, really good. That got me mostly excited.
Yeah, exactly. Because, with Battlefront 1, that was where they messed up on. Like, without pretty much, Battlefront 1 was a pretty good game, but it lacked content like a single player. And I felt bringing in Battlefront 2, a single player is what's gonna make it a replayable game. Like the old Battlefront, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, I think starting off with Battlefront was really good on EA's part because they had a lot of fans being prepared for Battlefront and needing some more trailers and stuff. So starting it off really got those diehard Star Wars fans really, really, really happy with it.
And I think they're gonna be really happy with the new story though.
Oh yeah.
And definitely, it's gonna be crazy because I'm pretty sure Battlefront 2 is even though we haven't got an official release date, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out around The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was a really, really smart move. I like what EA did with that.
Yeah, because remember the last Battlefront that came out with The Force Awakens.
Yep.
I think those are pretty good moves.
Did you see the multiplayer though?
Yeah. I saw a separate gameplay from it too. Man, it is insane.
Man, I was looking at it and it was crazy. I was watching it on IGN, the IGN stream. That game was wild. And then well, you know, with Battlefield with the first online and how it was really bad because you had to go around and pick up coins to become those main characters, like the Jedis and the bad guys and all that. I really hated that part on Battlefront 1, but Battlefront 2 is completely different because the longer you go into a match, or the better you go into a match,
or the more
you actually
you
gain. The more kills you get, the more experience you get within the match. You gain more points, and more points will allow you to get those special players like Dark Maul or Boba Fett or people like that. So I really like that part.
Yep. And guess what? That's literally how it was for the old Battlefronts on PlayStation. That, like,
You had to get a certain amount of points and experience just to get to be one of those heroes and villains.
yeah, exactly. Like, that's where they did good on, bringing back how the old mechanics and stuff.
Yeah,
And that's
but
what I-
definitely improved on it.
Yeah. Like,
Did you see Typical Gamer? He
no,
was
no.
playing.
Oh, that's,
Like the EA conference?
Yeah, he live streamed it.
oh, that's pretty
So,
cool.
yeah, he was
I
one of the
didn't get
people
enough
that was playing.
Yeah. What I think, did you see Star Wars HQ?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Star Wars HQ is the same guy who makes open world games. You know that guy, right?
Oh, he was in that?
Yeah, he got a VIP access too. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, one of these days, you gotta get out there, man.
Man, definitely.
Yeah. But I mean, alright, that's nice Battlefront talk. What do you guys think about Madden 18 and that story mode?
Wasn't it called the long shot or something like that?
Yep.
No, I can't wait for that.
Man.
Dude, that long shot was amazing. And plus, like, you can play... What was that?
What?
It was like a beep. But anyway, with Madden, with like the long shot, you can play in college. So that was pretty tight. I like that aspect.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping for a more, remember with the old, what was that, college games for, remember those? What were they called?
I know what you're talking about.
NCAA games, remember? I was really hoping for a more Road to Glory type of feel, where you got to start off in high school and all that stuff. But I mean, I think it's still good where they're going with it, though.
I think they're in the future. I think in the future, like EA sports games, they're going to do that.
Yeah. This is like a good building point, I think, for this.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, dude, did you see those graphics on the Scorpio?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
That was amazing.
You guys sitting over here on PlayStation, you guys need a...
I'm switching immediately.
PlayStation is getting a new upgrade, too.
Are
It
you
was
sure?
like a PlayStation Pro. Wasn't that it? PlayStation Pro?
Yeah, that's already out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but like, yeah, that graphic stuff is better than the regular
Yeah, they're
PlayStation.
getting a new graphics card.
Yeah. But I mean, man, but like Isaiah was saying with the whole Xbox and EA, their, partnership is getting even stronger now.
Especially with the EA access.
Yes.
All EA games.
Literally throughout the whole press conference, they kept talking about their partnership with Xbox. And the EA access is already like a big thing. And now they're starting to do almost exclusive games. Like we saw Anthem and A Way Out. We don't know how those are going to be going, but...
I don't think A Way Out nor Anthem is going to be an exclusive game for the Xbox.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, like, we're seeing more and more, like, new IPs and stuff.
I think A Way Out is a PS4 exclusive.
Yeah, it looks like, but I don't think so.
I mean, their
Cause
partnership
on the
with
bottom,
Xbox is huge, though.
like on the bottom of not Get Out. I'm tripping. On the bottom of A Way Out, it said A Way Out PS4.
It's probably because A Way Out is the main system that it's gonna be on. Like, you know what I mean? Like with DLCs and all that stuff, it's probably gonna be on PlayStation first or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know stuff about.
Because at first I thought it was, going to be a Naughty Dog type game.
I know.
That's what it looks like. Like Naughty Dog would make something like that.
Didn't it kind of give you that like Uncharted or like The Last of Us feel a little bit?
It did. I was looking at that. I was like, oh crap, that looks good.
But it looks like free roam a little bit.
And it's crazy because they're taking a new take on video games that no one has ever really done. They're making it co-op, like only co-op.
I mean, I guess that would kind of be like, Dead Rising and Dead Island, kind of, because like you could play the whole story with co-op, but I guess it's like only co-op. But I'm sure they're gonna have it like Ghost Recon, where it's just NPCs.
Yeah, like drop in, drop out co-op. That would sound more reasonable. Because I mean, not a lot of people can
play with people.
Exactly.
Have online or PSN or Xbox Live.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think about it, they also said that it was gonna be local co-op, so that means like, somebody with a second controller will have to play with you. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Gotta see how that like develops.
I think with A Way Out, it's kind of bad that they said that that would be like 2 players, but like it's a good thing though, because like I really like when I was younger, playing with 2 players. That would always be like the right thing, especially since now like a lot of games aren't 2 players. But I think it's kind of bad because what if somebody really can't play with anybody at that moment? That's the bad part. But other than that, I think it's successful because how they implemented 2 players. Because not a lot of games you can play 2 players. So I feel like a lot of people will buy it and play with their friends, because of 2 players.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. Like, I like how they said that there's a whole lot of multiple endings. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
You choose your ending.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of different like endings, and then like the whole jailbreak part is different too.
Yeah, there's different like endings in that.
And I think
that jailbreak is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But even the jailbreak part is only the beginning of the game. Like, there's also parts when they're outside of the jail, of course, like running away from cops and stuff that you see in the trailers. It looks like really, really interesting.
It looks like a better version. It looks like a more cinematic version of GTA.
Yeah. That kind of got those vibes too.
I was looking at that. I was like, yeah, like a better like graphic, and then also with like cinematic too. I think definitely GTA type feel.
Yeah. And I mean, talking about cinematics and cars and Grand Theft Autos and stuff like that, what about that Need for Speed?
I feel like it's gonna be like a good gameplay, but I don't feel the story. I need more, trailers and more information about the story.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, all right. So for like Need for Speed, I feel like it told me exactly what I needed. Because do you remember that Need for Speed when PS4, right when PS4 came out, that Need for Speed came out?
And it was based on the movie Speed.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard about that. Are you talking about what, Hot Pursuit?
Hot Pursuit, that one. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Need for Speed Payback. If Need for Speed Payback is kind of like Hot Pursuit, I would buy it because Hot Pursuit was amazing. That was definitely one of the best Need for Speed games ever.
It looks more like action-packed than anything. And it looks like really more cinematic than the other Need for Speed games. And I feel like the customization is going to be, like, over the top.
Like Marquise, how you were saying with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, with that game, I really got vibes from Need for Speed The Run. You guys remember that game?
Wasn't that on the arcade too?
I never played The Run.
The Run pretty much was about like you racing like from, I think it was San Francisco to New York City, but it was just like all kind of different cinematics. You like sometimes you got out of your car to do different things. Like it was overall a pretty good game, and you like, but with Hot Pursuit. So what I'm saying is, it gets story mode vibes from like Need for Speed The Run for me, and with Hot Pursuit it gets like demolition vibes. You know what I mean? Because like we saw how the cars, like when you hit them, they like spin out or like crash real bad, and, like the poles and stuff. Yeah, the wrecks were insane.
Yeah, I really like the wrecks too.
Yeah,
and then we saw like the fire and everything. Like that was pretty dope.
But I don't know. I feel like the story mode is not going to be good. But I feel like the gameplay is going to be better than what it looks like on the trailer.
I mean, I'm just hoping for the best. I don't really.
Right.
I don't really buy Need for Speed games like that anymore. So, I mean, hopefully this one brings me back to the franchise, because I really haven't played Need for Speed since The Run, to be honest.
I had Hot Pursuit, and I liked it. That's the only Need for Speed game I played, and of course the arcade one.
Yeah.
But I like Forza better.
Need for Speed. Need for Speed. If this is a banger, then yeah, I think I will buy it.
Yep. And it's cool because all these games are coming out, you know, late 2017, early 2018. Like, we're seeing some delays, like, of course, with Red Dead Redemption 2 and,
I was mad.
Man, I know. And, what was that other game that got delayed? I can't think of it now. I'll probably bring it up later on, but yeah. So, I mean, all these games are coming out now, and you gotta really pick and choose which ones you want. And I'm saying, like, Need for Speed might not be the one that I picked, so I gotta see probably some more stuff from the game to really see if it'll be a
That's
good
the
game.
same with Anthem. Like I have to see more in order to like get hooked. I mean, the trailer was pretty cool. I think it was cinematic. The cinematics are pretty cool, and I just need more. It looks like it does. Like live stream, they said it looks like Destiny, but like on the story mode pretty much.
Oh yeah, Anthem.
Like I just have to see more to get hooked.
I know. I mean, but you gotta admit though, it's a teaser trailer, so it was really just, I guess,
Oh yeah, definitely.
The game, telling them if it's gonna be, but I don't know how it's gonna fit, because when I was watching it, I said, okay, is this like Titanfall? Because EA makes Titanfall, and I mean, Titanfall 2 was pretty good in my opinion, but I don't see where this fits into the EA category. I mean, is this like a...
It looks more like a Bethesda game.
Bethesda game, yeah. It looks like a Titanfall RPG, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what they were saying on the IGN live stream too.
Yeah. I don't know. How you feel?
The one thing that got me going with like Anthem, even though it was just a teaser trailer, was that like a big thing at the end. I was like, what is that thing? Like, how are they gonna use that in the game? So I was really psyched about Anthem. I think it's gonna be a really good game, but I gotta see more trailer. But I think like if that big thing is actually a big thing in the game and you gotta attack it, I think that's pretty dope.
It looks like a Mass Effect, Andromeda a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm getting all
That's all
these
it's
really futuristic, like mecha.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, and I'm saying that'll be cool, but I don't see how that fits in the gaming industry right now. Because I mean, like
we
I
have
said,
so many futuristic games right now, like
Titanfall that EA makes. I mean, Destiny's 2 is coming out, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't see where this fits into a really good category. I don't know.
like we need more games like A Way Out, like more historic type games. Cause back to A Way Out, what era do you think A Way Out is in?
Era?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw some like the cars give me like a 70s, 80s vibe, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like early 80s, late 70s. Because those sideburns gave it all away.
Yeah, and talking about the eras, I mean, that's what is kind of changing the gaming industry right now. So we see Call of Duty, World War II, trying to go back to World War II because everyone getting mad at, the futuristic Call of Duties with the...
Japanese warfare trash.
Man. But with the, thrusters and all that, like saying, it's futuristic, we want something...
Old school.
Boots on the ground. But, I mean, it's just, the gaming industry's changing, and people, like, developers and everything just have to know how to, and they need to really be fan-based. And from EA's press conference, that's really what I was taking out. They're really trying to be more, fan-based, more for the players instead of just popping out whatever they wanted.
Like Battlefront, they did the single player because everybody wanted a single player.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so let's do like a quick review. What games have we did so far?
We did Madden, A Way Out, Anthem, Battlefront, Need for Speed. We haven't talked about NBA Live yet.
Okay, yeah, that's on NBA Live. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start this one. NBA Live. It looks really good. I probably gotta play it to just make sure, but I think this NBA season coming up, I'm probably gonna get NBA Live over 2K18 because NBA Live looks way better than 2K18, and then the animations, how they move, how they shoot, the body type, it looks way better than 2K. I might get NBA Live.
Wait. Am I hearing this right? This guy who gets almost every single 2K every year is changing. He's saying he's getting Live over 2K. You think this year is a 2K killer?
Yeah, definitely. Because they had 2 years to make the game, so I think that was a great move by them. And then also they made the one trailer looked amazing. Then story mode with the one, how they implemented with everything from the Drew League to Park to career mode, how they made it all into one. I think that really sold it for me, and it looks amazing.
I mean, all right. What do you feel about it?
I mean, to be honest with you, I have to see 2K18 more, see if I want to get it, and NBA Live, the new NBA Live. I have to look at it more.
I mean, from what I've seen, like Marquise was saying with the controls, like how you can literally control the crossover moves, control the ball with one stick, and then control how you finish it with the other stick, left hand or right hand. I mean,
I find that a little too much because you have a limited amount of buttons, a limited amount of sticks, joysticks, and a little limits to the thumb pad, some, yeah, like, it's just, I think that's too much. They're doing too much.
I mean, in my opinion, I like too much. Like, the more complicated it gets and the more it makes the game more, what's the word, replayable.
More competitive.
Exactly, and it makes you like have to memorize the your own ways of like doing the controls. Like, I mean, if one of your crossover moves is like up, down, left, right, and then do it over again.
But the thing is, I would have to customize it. I just would have to. They have a customized like button system where you can customize your own buttons. Then I'll be fine with that. I'm gonna have to see the buttons that they implement. So say that they implement for the crossover themselves.
I mean, alright.
That actually sounds pretty dope though. Like what Isaiah just said was like if you can customize like the controls to how you want it to be, I think that would be pretty dope if they do it with any game.